Hoops fans, I'm Matt Gregory. Ross has the night off, and it's a shame because this one was for Wabash Valley bragging rights. Loogootee versus Rockville, a matchup that lived up to its hype. Feeling like the pros, both teams took the big stage at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, and in the second quarter, Lane Mahurin dished to Joel Whitmire off the glass, and he's fouled. Rocks down 6 in the second. Loogootee senior Brian Ackerman driving here for 2 of his 15 points to add to his 12 rebounds. He gets the friendly bounce. Loogootee leads 23-15 at recess. Third quarter, Loogootee big man Connor Whitmer continuing his domination. Whitmer scored Lions' first 6 points of the third quarter and a game-high 16. And then Whitmer finds Matt Mathias for the hoop. Lions would build an 11-point fourth quarter lead. And Rockville thinking come from behind victory. Rockville rallying late, using the long ball. Gary Ulrich step back from downtown, Rocks down 48-45. And then a Cody Jeffries tray gets the Rocks to within 2. And the fans are thinking it too. Is there a comeback? And they would get their answer. Jordan McFall completing the comeback with 53 seconds left, tying the game at 50. Rocks erase an 11-point deficit. Loogotee's Mathias hits 2 free throws to put the Lions back up 52-50. And then Mahurin, he struggled most of the day, but when they needed him, they got him. 52 tied up altogether. Then Connor Whitmer breaks the double team, finds a wide open Will Nante for the layup with 19 seconds to go, and Loogootee retaking the lead 54-42. Rockville, 3.6 seconds left to tie. They get the ball to Gary Ulrich, who shoots the 3. And Loogootee wins, winning the Class 1A state championship 55-52. Just an epic matchup between two single-A juggernauts, and as Sports 10's Rick Semler tells us, Saturday's game made history in the Wabash Valley for both teams.
All right, thanks, Matt. This season, Loogotee's Will Nante averaged 2.2 points per game, but he has been the Lions' best role player. Well, in the state finals, the junior guard scored the team's biggest goal of the season, hitting the game-winning layup with just 19 seconds left to help Loogootee win the Class A state championship.
I broke that double team, split it, looked up, and I saw Nante and his massive vertical jumping up and down there, and I just let it fly. And my first thought is I didn't think I got the pass long enough. I thought that kid was going to pick it off, and then I saw it land in his hands, and then my next thought was please get it in there, and then I knew that we were smooth sailing from then.
He does his job. Like I said, our role players are the reason we're here. Yes, we got 3 very good scorers, we got 3 very good ball players, but our role players are the reason that we're here because they've done their job all year.
It means everything. I mean, to this town, to our families, to our team, to our coach, it's just everything. It's our lifelong dream.
Oh, it's awesome. The first Loogootee team in any sport to bring out a state championship and put a big painting on the wall, it just means everything.
It means the world to us. I mean, Loogotee's a basketball town. There's no secret about it. And to get our first state championship in basketball, it means that much more.
Now, we knew today with our first ever all Wabash Valley state championship game that one of our teams would go home happy, which is Loogootee, and one would go home disappointed, which is the Rockville Rocks. The team said after the game they wondered if they would have played 4 quarters of basketball like they did the second half, what the outcome might have been.
First half we came out nervous, and we were still adjusting to the atmosphere. And we finally got over the hump in the second half, but it was just too late.
There's no downside to today. We made it to the state championship. We had a chance to win the game, and we'd like to maybe do it again next year.
Loogootee and Rockville both finished the year with the best seasons in school history. The only difference is the Lions are going home with a state championship, the Rocks with a state runner-up finish. Reporting from Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indy, I'm Rick Semler, Sports 10.
A big congratulations to one of the Rockville Rocks for a major tournament award. After the game, Matt Wheeler was named the Mental Attitude Award winner for Class 1A. His school receives $1,000 in his name. Wheeler ranked 7th in his senior class with a 3.99 grade point average. I can tell you my high school GPA was that divided by 2. Congratulations to Matt and to Rockville. Indiana State's baseball team, owners of a 13-game win streak, and with a win in Evansville today, this 2012 team would have the 3rd longest streak in school history.